Good day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan Metal video. In this video we are going to be taking a look at the brand new story event, or when I say brand new, the new updated story event for the Fight in the Universe, Battle for the Strongest in the Universe. So obviously a fantastic update to the event. It features stage 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now the big update to this event is actually that you can now Dokkan Awaken the metal coolers from the 10 billion strong event. So it can be a little bit confusing, and that's what I'm here to explain. So stage 5 will drop medals for the strength metal cooler. This unit is the leader of the metal cooler team that drops from another story event. Then in stage 8 you will get the medals for Dokkan Awakening all the individual type coolers, that is cooler strength, cooler AGL, cooler int, cooler tech and cooler physical. There are also some missions for this event. If you Dokkan Awaken all of these units, you'll receive an extra 5 copies of them. Now it's very important to note the reason you get 5 extra copies is because these metal coolers are probably going to Dokkan Awaken in Extreme Z Awaken in part 3. So there's a lot to take in and prepare, but I'm here to help explain everything. So obviously before this there was an event called 10 billion. That's just what I'm going to call it. It's just easier to call it that. But Fight 10 billion power warriors, and basically in this event you can get an entire team of metal coolers. Each cooler has a typing: cooler int, cooler tech, cooler physical, cooler AGL, and obviously cooler strength. You also get a cooler from stage 3 who is different. He is a strength cooler, but he's different from the cooler strength, and he also is quite valuable. So all these units here are very, very solid units, or they were back in the day. Now you can Dokkan Awaken these units with the medals from this event. This event has also been updated to have increased drop chance of those medals. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to farm all of these units to SA 10. Now the reason I say SA 10 is because these units, or the missions from the 10 billion power warriors, will give you 4 Dokkan Awakened copies of all the type units already. So if you look at the 10 billion power event, the missions there, we went through them, will give you 4 copies of each unit. The 10 billion power event is effective with the Wicked Bloodlines, but this event here is with the Powerful Comeback. Once you have collected all of the various types of cooler from the 10 billion strength event, you need to return to this event and farm the Dokkan Awakening medals from here. Stage 5 will be the Dokkan Awakening medals for the strength cooler from stage 3. The medals from stage 8 will be for the individual type coolers that drop from stage 4 of the 10 billion strong event. As you can see, you want to maximize your bonus chance. That's done through rarity, it's done through using Bulla and Vegeta items or Oolong items.
Let's do this.
So guys, just to re-clarify, please, just to make things clear for you, the 10 billion strong warrior event is where you pick up the various copies of metal cooler. You pick up all 5 type coolers from stage 4 there, and you pick up the 1 strength cooler from stage 3. You then need to farm the Dokkan Awakening medals from that event for each individual cooler, and you will need to Dokkan Awaken them. Once you have awakened those coolers, you are then ready to come tackle this event, and you can Dokkan Awaken them further into their TUR state. So again, you will get all of the coolers from the previous event, 10 billion strong warriors. You will get them from stage 3 and stage 4. You will need to farm them up to SA 10, and you will then need to Dokkan Awaken them. Once Dokkan Awakened, you will complete the missions and receive 4 additional copies of them. That will be for your hidden potential system. You can then come here and begin tackling this event. Stage 5 that we just completed will drop Dokkan Awakening medals for the Strength Cooler that drops from Stage 3 of the 10 billion strong event. In Stage 8 of this event, we will drop the medals for the various metal cooler types, being Int, AGL, Physical, Tech, and Strength. Now, the amount of medals you need is going to be different. So for the Strength Cooler, the one from Stage 3, you need 7 medals. For all the other cooler, you require 5 medals. Now, one thing that is important is these units are going to eventually Extreme Z awaken. So you're going to need to farm double their medals. So guys, please make sure that you farm double the medals. So for example, you need 5 per unit, so you need 25 in total. For the type coolers, you're going to need 50 in total. If you have the strength cooler from stage 3, he needs 7, you need 14. That is because when you Extreme Z awaken these units, their SA is going to go to a max level of 15, and you can feed another copy of them that is at SA 5 into the unit, and when you do that, they will hit max SA of 15. So guys, please, if you need help, mention it in the comments. It can be very confusing. I will do a video on the 10 billion power event, just so that there's kind of a full circle with the event. It probably will come out after this one, but it's just basically to clarify whatever people need. So guys, please make sure that you focus and keep track of what you're doing. It can get a little bit confusing, but realistically, all you have to do, to summarize it and make it super brief, all you have to do is you have to farm 10 copies of every single cooler. Okay, so 10 copies of the AGL, the Int, the Tech, the Physical, and the Strength one from stage 4. Once you've done that, that's it. You don't need to farm any more copies of cooler. Then you just need to farm the medals from that event, stage 5, to Dokkan Awaken them. Once you've done that, you can come here to further Dokkan Awaken them with the medals from stage 8. For the Strength cooler, you farm 14 of him from the first stage. Well, actually you're going to need to farm 18 of him, because you do get 1 copy of him for free when you do this event. So you're going to need to farm 18 of him, and then you can get his Dokkan Awakening medals from this event in stage 5. So it sounds confusing, but you'll get the hang of it. You'll see very easily that there's a pretty simple way to go about it. Obviously, you know guys, it can definitely be very confusing in the beginning, but honestly speaking, don't panic too much. It's really not too difficult. In terms of you know, the event itself, I'm going to skip ahead to where I've got everything done so we can recap everything for you guys. So everything's done now. I've got every unit to where I need to be. I have every single thing that I need to obviously explain to you guys exactly what you need for the event. So yeah, we've now finished everything. We've claimed all of our coolers, and you'll see I have 1 copy of every cooler rainbowed max SA10. Then I have a second copy of them also Dokkan Awakened, but at SA5. So that should pretty much summarize what you need to have as at the end of this event, to be ready for their eventual Extreme Z awakening. We then also have the separate strength cooler, also at SA5. A little bit easier to kind of obviously farm him, just due to the nature of how he works. And we're going to Dokkan Awaken him just on screen, just so you guys can see. But that's why you needed to farm double the medals. So 50 medals for all the typing coolers, and 14 medals for the strength lead cooler, in inverted commas. But that's going to be it, guys. Hope this helps you out. If you have any questions, leave a like or comment or anything, and I'll help you out. But that's it from me. Take care. and bye.